I'm gonna go over the rules for Cards That Make You LOL by InStitches Games. So this is the box, and as you can see, it's very portable, it's very small, it fits in the palm of your hand. And you can see there are 180 cards in this box. The game is for people age 5 and up, so children and adults. You can have 2 to 16 players, and laughter is guaranteed. On the back of the box, you can see the rules. The way the game works is you divide into 2 teams, equal number on each team. Anyone picks a card out of the box, and you read the card aloud. So this card says, can you make both of your eyebrows dance up and down by raising and lowering them? And what happens is that each team, they're going to discreetly get together and try to predict how many people on the other team will be able to raise both of their eyebrows up and down. And so let's say there are 3 people on my team, 3 people on the other team. We would come together and we would say, we think that all 3 of them can do it. And then everyone has to go around and do the activity on the card. You have to attempt to do it. If you don't do it, the other team automatically gets a point. So I would go like this. And hopefully my other teammates would do the same. And then you would reveal what your prediction was. And you only get a point if you were correct. So if all 3 of my opponents were able to raise each eyebrow individually, then we would get a point. If only 2, we wouldn't get a point. It's very easy. But the great thing, well, it's very simple, I should say, but the game is not easy because this is a game of hit or miss party tricks, and there are just some things that some people can do that other people can't do, no matter how hard you try. So the next card is, can you whistle a clear and sharp cat call? Anyone would read. You can probably go around, take turns having everyone read the card, and then you get together again with your team and you predict how many people on the other team do we think can whistle a clear and sharp cat call. And let's say we think everyone can do that, right? You would be surprised. Everyone cannot do that. And so everyone would then have to, you don't let the other team know what your prediction is. Everyone keeps that to the chest. If you want, you can write it down to keep everyone honest. And then everyone has to attempt the card. And depending on if you're right or not, you get a point. Now, if you want to make the game a little bit more complex, you can do the scoring where you have to name names. You have to say, I think Jack and Jill will be able to do it. And you only get a point if only Jack and Jill can do it, not if Jack, Jill, and Tom. So it's a very simple game. It's very fun and interactive. I love that it's physical. I love physical games. It'll get people up and out of your seats. Just to give you an example of the other card, can you flip your tongue over on both sides? And again, some people just have this ability to do it. I can. A lot of people can't. So it's fun with children. They find it really funny to see maybe their adults or their siblings attempt to do things. And that could be easy for kids. Like, I didn't know that my nephew could actually wiggle his ear, which I cannot do. So it's very simple. That's how you play this game. There are 180 cards, so you can say the first team to get to 15, and that'll take up like half an hour to 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how big the teams are, because everyone again has to attempt the activity on the card. Those are the rules for Cards That Make You LOL by InStitches Games, and you can purchase this game at www.institchesgames.com. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.